Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
I'm following your program.
Okay.
But I'm sorry, I have to deviate a little bit from the question because I have a question since a long time ago, and this is worrying me a lot. If I have committed a sin there, I want to know. On one particular day, I was going to Bakau, and I met a crippled man.
Okay.
On, I don't know how they call it.
Just say.
A wheelbarrow.
Okay.
On a wheelbarrow, yes.
Or he can't go by himself. He has to sit on something.
Wheelchair.
Wheelchair, okay.
Wheelchair, good. And on this particular place, there is a lot of sand. I even have to ask the driver to let me down to help that crippled man. When I pushed him away from the sand, he insulted me very badly, insulted my mother, and said to me, "Who asked you to help me?"
Okay.
I got very angry. Excuse me. I slapped him.
Okay.
After when I slapped him, then he said to me, "I'm sorry. I was angry. So that's why I insulted you." Have I committed any sin there?
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Wallahu alam. In my humble opinion, no. You were provoked. But I would have advised you not to slap him. القرآن الكريم ومن اعتدى عليكم فاعتدوا عليه بمثل ما اعتدى عليكم like واتقوا الله the eye ends. And you know, sometimes somebody might act out of sudden provocation, and the law will have to take that into account.
Okay.
So in my humble opinion, you may not have committed a sin, but it would have been better for you not to slap.
Okay.
In other words, you have spoiled your own mission.
Okay.
You should not have spoiled your own mission.
Okay. And
one thing I wanted to explain also in the bank too.
sorry, before you go there, please, dear viewers, if you have any question out of the topic, we will give doctor's number after the program. You can call and ask that. Please, we don't want to, deviate from what we're talking about.
And also, remember that there are people who put money in the bank for safekeeping.
Yeah.
You know, many people keep money in the bank for safekeeping.
Okay.
Bank, they do so many other things. Sometimes bank charge services. Not necessarily interest riba in the riba sense. Charge services. Like so if the university that I work for pay my salary through the bank, or GRTS pays your salary through the bank. So in other words, the bank will receive your salary, you understand, keep it for you safely in your account, fine, you just go and withdraw your money. So the bank may charge you for the services. So in other words, not every transaction or every business that goes in the bank is usurious or is riba. There are some of a good chunk of the services that go in the bank which have got nothing to do with riba. Okay. So that is why it might be risky to condemn, to generally condemn the bank and working in banks and, giving the hadith that you have quoted. This is an issue that I think the ulama should be very careful with. Although I do agree with the majority of the ulama that, one of the most important differences between Islamic and conventional banking, in Islamic banking, the system recognizes, it's based on
conditions.
Profit and loss sharing system. That if you have profit, you share. If the bank loses, all of you will equally lose or proportionally lose. And this makes the transaction Islamic in nature.
Okay.
Hello?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum.
Bismillah. Naam.
I want to ask Dr. Senghor, Islamically,
Yes.
to work in a commercial bank, which is dipping at a profit, at a state of profit.
Okay.
Is it Islamic or not?
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you very much. That profit that I was just explaining, that profit that is given to you on top of your capital is what is riba in the Islamic sense, and according to the majority of ulama.
Okay.
There is no doubt about that.
Okay.
So particularly if you are keeping your money in the commercial bank for safekeeping, my advice to you: don't eat that money.
Okay.
Don't leave it with the bank.
We are coming to that.
Oh, yeah.
Before coming to what you do with that money,
Yes.
let's talk about the ramifications, the implications of consuming riba. Yeah. What?
Oh, Ababuka, there's another jungle of it's a vast area. Maybe I would prefer. Let me just briefly say something about it, but I would prefer that we come back to this next session. You know, there's this ayah about eating the wealth of orphans. Riba.
No, you want to
and the other one is riba. Like those that eat riba, when they wake up Yom Al Qiyamah, they will be just like somebody who just wake up like as if he's drunkard, he lost his senses, he would not know which direction to take, he's unable to control himself. You know what? For a Muslim, the most important thing that you should avoid, and I said this from the very beginning, why Islam is particular about what we wear and what we eat and where we stay, is if what you are eating is haram, mind you, the relationship between you and God is shut down.
Okay.
You understand?
We take this call.
Lijaba, you pray to God, God will never answer.
Okay.
In other words, you are far from God now. You know, you spiritually, you are nowhere near to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Okay.
So you don't have what some people will call wilaya or ijaba to dua. You understand? So, yes?
We have lots of callers.
Okay,
so let's please take this one. Assalamu alaikum, caller. Assalamu alaikum. We missed that one, and we please apologize that we cannot take all the calls at one go.
I know that this was going to attract a lot of...
Yeah, so but we keep on apologizing and we keep on taking your call. Okay, you can continue.
Yes. So that aspect of it is very important. That you are not caused by God. You have yourself mentioned the hadith from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allahu akal riba wa mukilahu wa hamilahu wa ma ila zalika kadhibi wa shahidu. For somebody to be caused by God, is there anything worse than somebody to be caused by God? So in other words, it denies you God's blessings, mercy, rahmah. It makes the people who eat riba spiritually far away from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Prayers will not be accepted by God. You understand? And also, it makes the life of the individual Muslim very dark.
We take this call.